Do not go on date with a girl if you cannot see it going well. But if you can see it going well, then you are going to get that girl. And this all starts by understanding a very fundamental spiritual principle. That is, your imagination creates reality. I discovered this fundamental principle when I was severely anxious and was having panic attacks during COVID lockdown. At that time, I could not go out and game anyone. I was forced to stay with myself, and we are our own worst enemy. So I started to suffer. And to heal my panic attacks and anxiety, I decided to turn inwards. I decided to focus on spirituality. I decided to study about consciousness, meditation. I discovered many spiritual mentors from the East as well as from the West. And what I discovered was my mind is so powerful that my external three-dimensional reality is completely influenced by it. And the way to influence my external reality, to go into my command, to go as I want it, is by using my imagination. Neville Goddard, a very prominent spiritual leader, said imagination creates reality. But right now, your imagination is weak. In order to make your imagination strong, you have to trick your mind to go into a very suggestible place. You have to provide all sorts of sensory vividness to your imagination. And you have to derive feelings from your imagination. Only then, whatever you have imagined will actually externalize into your three-dimensional reality. But this is a fundamental fact. Your imagination will get outpictured into your three-dimensional reality. This is the reason why yogis have called your three-dimensional external physical reality as Maya. Maya means illusion, a magical lie. Even though you perceive this three-dimensional reality to be very real by your five senses, it is not real. It is completely mental. Nothing actually is material in nature in this universe. Whatever you perceive to be material is actually immaterial in nature. Now, when you understand this, you can completely influence your personal world through your mind. You can get the girl of your dreams to act wonderfully towards you. You can make her come towards you simply using your own mind. You do not have to learn about NIGs or DHV stories or closing sequences. You do not have to study pickup artists in order to get the girl that you desire. You simply have to learn how to use your mind and influence your external reality by using your imagination and your attention. So, the first step, as I've already told you, is that you need to get into a very receptive attitude of mind, and that is done through Yoga Nidra. Dr. Andrew Huberman calls Yoga Nidra as non-sleep deep rest protocol. When you do Yoga Nidra correctly, you're just guiding your attention through your body parts one by one until you achieve a state of relaxation. That is when your brain starts to create these slow, coherent alpha brain waves and theta brain waves. That is also when your breathing rate starts to slow down. Now your brain starts to think in pictures. So after you do Yoga Nidra, what you're going to do is you start to create an imaginal act in your mind where you're already a very powerful and attractive version of yourself. Visualize that you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you see the most powerful, most desirable version of yourself looking back at you. Are you mesmerized by your own reflection? Visualize that you're going on a date and she is already falling in love with you. She has her pupils dilated because you are in her presence. She is complimenting you. Oh my God, you're so amazing. I am so lucky to be with you. Visualize that you guys are drinking coffee together or having a sip of wine together. And she's smiling at you. She's touching you. You are kissing her. You're smelling her perfume. You guys are in a beautiful union already in your imaginal act. Now, if you provide enough sensory vividness to this imaginal act, meaning the things that you can see, things that you can hear, things that you can smell, things that you can taste, things that you can touch, things that you can do in this imaginal act, then your brain becomes very convinced that this wonderful imagination is actually happening to you in real time. Your brain is very objective. It cannot differentiate between a strongly visualized act and an experience that you have in this three-dimensional reality. Now, you have to discipline your attention and place your attention on this imaginal act and mentally rehearse it over and over again until you start to embody emotions from them. You are going to derive feelings of joy or thrill or gratitude or empowerment because all the wonderful things are happening to you in your imaginal act. But this is pretty difficult because your attention has a very monkey-like nature. It either goes to one past event or it starts to anticipate a future worst case scenario of your life. It goes from one scene to another scene. But if you discipline it and place it on the desired imaginal scenario where your wish, where your desire has already been fulfilled, where the girl of your dreams is already with you, you're already waking up in the morning with that girl on your arms, and you mentally rehearse this imaginal act, then suddenly you're going to derive feelings of joy or empowerment or thrill from it. Now your brain and body is primed to have that experience. You are now headed towards a destiny where that girl is actually going to be with you. Your mind is so powerful that it is going to influence your outer game. You're just going to find the right words to utter. You're just going to find the right kind of body language to exhibit. Your mind is also so powerful that it is going to influence or compel that girl to be towards you, to come towards you, to be actually loving and adoring towards you. It's all mental. This universe is all mental. Do not be fooled by the external solidity of your three-dimensional world. This is all mental. You can influence every experience that you have by using your mind, by using your attention, by using your mental rehearsal until you start to feel the feelings from it. So please start doing this exercise from tonight as you go to bed at night. Today, I want you to imagine that you're already living your wonderful dating life. The more you do this practice, the better your imaginal faculty is going to get in your mind, the better your attention will get. And one day you will land this strong imagination, you will land these strong emotions in your mind, in your body, in the deep portion of your subconscious mind, and your external reality will get completely influenced by it. You do not have to go out into this world and compete with other men in order to get the girl of your dreams. You simply have to learn how to use your mind. Do not focus on your outer game stuffs. It is all bullshit. Outer game is a manifestation of your inner game, and I have just given you the tool to upgrade your inner game. This visualization, this mental rehearsal, this embodying the emotions of your visualization is designed to upgrade your inner game, is designed to upgrade your self-image, is designed to upgrade the concept that you have of yourself. And when that happens, outer game is a natural, effortless manifestation. Your external reality is influenced by your mind. Your outer game is influenced by your inner game. So do not care about your external reality. Do not care about outer game. Do not care about pickup artists. Do not care about pickup techniques. Just focus on developing the faculties of your mind. Now, if you want one-on-one personalized coaching from me, where I will hold your hand to success and help you build a true inner game, then message me on my Gmail or my WhatsApp, which are linked in the description box down below and the pinned comment section down below. Subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.